Welcome back, everyone, to the Fall Major Tournament Expert Division, hole number two. This will be option number two. This is a free to play Kingmaker option. Here on the drive, we're going to be setting up for a sniper rough bump. You can use Kingmaker here, or you can use any P3 side spin one wind three ball. This is APOC 5 Plus friendly. On the drive here, we're going to be playing P3 plus 10% max numbers. We're going to be using 6 top spin, 1 right spin, and we're going to be doing no curl with full controlled OP. With an APOC 5, since you're lacking that 0.2 of a top spin, you can start at the top of the plus 1 instead of the top of the plus 0, which is what we're starting with an APOC 7, APOC 8. We want a third of our clear ring, a third of our white ring in the rough with an APOC 7 on the left hand side, APOC 5, 6, 2/3 of the white ring. Again, APOC 7, a third of the white ring, APOC 8, white ring just touching the rough at the top of the plus 0. Our target yardage here is going to be 370 plus. So you'll practically be in plus yardage all the time for your approach. If you are just outside of the plus yardage, it drops down 2.5% per ring that you are short, which is very rare that I've ever come up out of plus yardage. On the approach here, we're playing P3 plus 0%. We're going to be using 1 right spin, 0.2 top spin, or spin as needed, the tip of the ball guide, just to the tip of the cup. Here we're going to be using our plus yardage to determine our slider values. If you're not in plus yardage, use 2.5 rings per ring short of the plus yardage. Here we want to pull as straight as possible. And just a note reference on this here, if you're at the plus 7, plus 8, or plus 9, your adjustment will be 1-to-1. So it simplifies your approach. And for an example, 1-to-1, got wind here that is 8.7. My adjustment would be 8.7 rings if I was at the plus 7, plus 8, or plus 9. However, I'm not. I'm at the plus 3. So I'm using my slider numbers and my slider adjustments. One thing I will note on here, as you can see, I'm aimed center cup. If anything on here, I've noticed a couple of wind angle tweaks that may require you to offset just a little bit right side of cup. And when I get these wind angles here, I will kind of show you what I'm looking for. So this here is basically the edge of my little house here, the little hut. That's going to be basically my neutral angle. And anything to the left here inside this is basically our neutral angle. The only angle I've really seen that you want to offset on the right side is anything right hand side of this little hut here, you want to, there's two options here. You can offset right side or you can add 0.1 to your adjustment. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. Probably easier to add 0.1 to your adjustment, but just giving you that option there. That way, you can, I suggest you practice it at least once. That way, you can kind of get your own tweaks there and go from there. So pull straight as possible. Center your ball and do your best to hit perfect. And as long as you add those things up together, you have a high probability of dropping this albatross. This has been super, super consistent for us. So good luck. I hope you get the drop. We'll see you on the next hole.